Hello, ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined. My name is Lady 2, and welcome back to the Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke. Last time we were on our way through Reversal Mountain, travelling with Bianca before making our way all the way through to Undella Town. Hello, Lima, how are you? I apologise for not streaming on Monday and yesterday. I've had a bit of a cold, so my throat hasn't really been up to much talking. It's still not fantastic at the moment, but we've at least got... I can at least do some stuff. First things first, Join Avenue. Make sure to keep things ticking over out here. I'm not bad, you? Yeah, I'm pretty good myself. No need for another one of those. Anyone with a female clerk. Well, for the sake of trying to get more berries, that's probably the better one to do. Yeah, the fitness would be alright. Five, not enough for level just yet. Jealous it looks good like the colour. Yeah, it's not a bad look. Only trainers can use. We know more for Janice. Next time, unlucky. Yep, Jealous and evolved, Jeffrey. Well, Twinkle's evolved, but yeah. Same as before. The country look. I'm gonna imagine that's the antiques. But let's have a look. That's an interesting phrase. Okay, florist to the cafe. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Boomy evolved as well. Florist or cafe? Well, I prefer the florist. That should get... Yep, good. Going to there. Anyone else going to come? Doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. Just in case, we'll start from up here and work our way down. When does Steve evolve? Oh, Crocodile. So when does Crocorock evolve? Crocorock evolves into Crocodile level 40, I believe. I personally dislike the pink version as I like the colour blue on Jealous, and it's a way better combo. Fair enough. Okay, I added pet Aspie berries, fair enough. Go on, use any of these. It should be attack on Steve. HP to Boomy. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we have an absence of money. This was HP onto Boomy. I mean, if it was attack, it's not outrageous going under King Boomy. Attack. Steve. There's always people that are going to have different preferences. What's your favourite colour? Yeah, that probably plays a part in it. Full heal. Now, what stuff are you gonna give to me today? Oh, great ball. A dubious disc. Okay. Let's see if we get... Let's see if we get Porygon and Porygon 2. That's outrageous, that. And berry juice. Like your Pokemon streams? Oh, thank you very much. I don't need to go there, don't need to go there. Janice. More ether. Numerous more waters. And many more milks. Should cover all that. Out we go. Oh, that's right. Now that we've moved over into different seasons, it means I can't go through the sewers now. I have to come back later for that. Do I just fly straight there? I think I do. Although, that'll be the World Tournament. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just sit there. Fly away! Now, the question on my end is, do I want to drop either of Beamy or Kavira to bring in Zebra, basically? I've been Gym 6 recently. Oh, congratulations. How do you find it? Actually, the other one I should look into bringing in is Scorpion. Zebra. Oh, Zebra's not too far off, so maybe Scorpion is the better one to bring in for some extra leveling. Or Volcamel. Probably not Volcamel. Actually, what level does Thingamabob? That's not what I want to pull up. Master Dex. So, two things I want to look at. One is you evolve. So Scorpion evolves at level 40, which is what I thought. Went through Chargestone Cove. That tends to be the way to get there, yeah. Kavira would evolve at 42. Camelot would help with the team. I mean, yes, but then that would also effectively take Steve out of the equation as well. And this is less about going, I definitely need to start homogenizing stuff and more. Let's keep a few others up to speed as well, just to make sure we're not putting all of the eggs in one basket. So I don't mind bringing in Scorpion for a little bit of a run. And... ooh. I was going to say I'd do it for Boomy to let Kavira get the levels to evolve. But I'm hesitant to drop Sturdy. Hmm. 38. So you've got 4 levels in you until you evolve. A bunch. What I'll do... yeah, okay. I think that's how I'll handle it. What I'll do is we'll try and focus on getting Steve to evolve this... oh, as on the run down Route 14. And then when we come back, we'll swap Steve out for Kavira and get Kavira built up there while we're still building Scorpion up. I think that might be the way to do it. You've got the lucky egg. I mean, that makes sense. You need to go there. $42 for layer 1. Yeah, yeah, I double checked that earlier. I'm just thinking Tynamo evolves both understand. Well, Tynamo evolves at 41. No, sorry, 37, I think it is, and then Thunderstone to evolve. 40, 39. What? Oh, I'm just trying to think of the Pokemon that's on that route. Yeah, okay, but as is, and we'll just move Sneck to the top. That's the better way to handle this situation. And just in case we run into double, actually, realistically, just in case we run into a double, we should actually have Steve up top. And you've definitely got the experience share. You do indeed. Wunderbar. So let's sort out that layout. This may take a little bit. There you go. Because I have a lot of sprites loaded up. I need to start shortening these down. I mean, there are other ways to do it. And then how I've been doing it, but it just sort of works. If it becomes Lampent, then Chandelure Duststone, yeah. Same thing, that's 41 for that one. It's slightly too big. Of course it is. Just like Pringles. We'll do that to give it a little bit of room. It's not going to be fantastic by any stretch of the imagination, but it saves me faffing too much with it immediately. Crocodile probably rolls at 40. Yeah, it's definitely 40. Well, I'm fairly certain it's 40. Let's put it that way. Now I wonder, have any of these washed back up ashore? Not yet. Route 14. The old lady. What would Unova be like if fairy existed? Depends on the version. But also Iris would not be lauded as highly as a champion in 2 if it did. Old lady, socialite, what do you have? A loppany. Jump kick, baton pass, dizzy punch. Ironically, somebody who would be good for Kaviva. Mademoiselle, you shall be dealing with... Actually, hold on. What's its ability? Teacher. Dizzy punch is normal. Yes. Pringles! Actually, hang on, you've already got it. Yeah. That will not be able to hit us.
Hello there, young trainer. Please battle with me for a spell.
When you're only 2 damaging moves, a dizzy punch and jump kick, you are not hitting this ghost. Soif. Gonna make chat hungry. I mean, it isn't it? It is getting onto dinner time, my end. Just gotta keep popping. Congratulations on your first real battle, Pringles.
My oh my, too bad, looks like I lost. When I was young, I travelled all around, together with my Pokémon. Oh, I was such a tomboy.
Old man. With a big pearl. Do you fall into the same trap? Gentlemen. It does indeed. The sounds of gently crashing waves, a smell of salt in the air, and a battle with a trainer in the prime of youth. Would you like tea or coffee with that, sir? Bam. I didn't think it would do that much. Simply excellent. That's what being young is all about. I feel rejuvenated whenever I get the chance to have a Pokemon battle with someone younger than myself. It's like I'm taking in that person's youthfulness. Nothing, just Route 14. Ooh. Shit. Okay, who is it? Golduck. I was hoping for a Swablu, but I'll take a Golduck. It's arguably going to be Pringle's backup. Where are you on the tracker? Further down. Because you're not expected to come this way first. You what? Duck. Okay. 34 Golduck. What do you have? Pokedex. Because the only thing I really need to watch out for would be something like Night Slash. Okay, there is a Zen Headbutt there. Aquatail, Zen Headbutt, Screech, Fury Swipes. Screech could be a problem. Aquatail is absolutely no problem. Zen Headbutt could be a problem. Could swap to Snack. Deal with it that way. Let's run some damage calc first though. Bear in mind, if I swap to Snack, it's going to be just Leech Seed and then Coil. And let the Leech Seed do the job. With occasional swap outs if needs be. Where's Ice Beam? I'm not 100% sure. Before I need to do this. Look. 34 against that at level 14. The special attack in 95. Okay, your special attack is actually good, Pringles. Your special attack's real good. Like, unless you've picked up a lot of special attacking EVs from the experience share, but even then. That genuinely might be a max IV special attack. Oh boy. It was just offensively that I think it was whack. Or maybe not. Huh. Sorry about this. The Ominous Winds would do that. At absolute best, at absolute worst, it would crit if it full on went. So that's Soif. Would deal reasonable damage. And Zen Headbutt should do fuck all. Okay. Pringles you get to stay in. Don't you dare curse my game. Back in business. I should have done surf, but that's fine. That is the most amount of damage that could have done. So this is a low special defense. Actually, sorry, it could have done slightly more, but that's still not helpful. The ball. There we go. Beautiful. When its forehead shines mysteriously, Golduck can use the full extent of its power. What to call you? Oh, we could go DuckTales. I believe the last one we had was called Penguin. Let's go Dewey. I believe Dewey's the blue one. Dewey. And as is traditional, save after the encounter. And add to tracker. First thing I need to do. You out for you. Apologies for the dropping of the frame rates. I'm not sure what has caused that. Beetle Girl. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't turn where we were. That is looking like a girder. If we stay as is, it won't wipe. Well, Dynamic Punch won't hit. Chip Away won't hit. Rock Slide's a slight problem. And the other one's Bulk Up, which will do nada. Sneck should be able to tank. It's a slight problem if that hits. Yeah, just stay in. I understand this was meant to get Steve to evolve, and so far we're not getting many battles with Steve. Number 14.
I think someone upcoming will help with that. Ominous wind or surf? Yeah, surf. We're faster than that. Oh yeah, okay, good, it's not that quick. Fine. Level the Pringles. Scorpion today hasn't leveled up.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'll think about it. I'll search that up for you, Lama, where Ice Beam is. Okay, it's on Route 22, Ice Beam.
Whether they win or lose, Pokemon can become just a little bit stronger after each and every battle.
Ace Trainer. Female Ace Trainer. He's... it's a triple battle. So this will be interesting. So Snack will need to be in for this. It'll be Snack, Homer, and... Ooh. I may actually need to go and get Gaviva for this one. Snack, Homer... Because that Gligar's gonna be a bugger. Oh, sorry, not the Gligar. The Lilligant's more the problem. So let's actually go and deal... Let's grab the Pokemon that can help out in that regard. Because that's less about... I won't change the... layout just because it should only be for the one battle. And we'll actually be dropping Pringles for this. While I'm here. Damp and quiet. Quiet. Quiet, I think, is special attack. Yeah, special attack up for speed down. Okay. Take. I could have just flown back. Anyway, Snack, you go top. Homer, you go there. You go there. I'm wondering if for this battle I do put it onto Steve. Yeah, I might do that. It's probably what I should have done, was get it onto Steve first, to get the evolution, and then play around with Scorpion on it. But that's alright. Biking on the sand.
Pedals will not move, my legs are hurting more and more. Let me test what fighting style is more effective. Okay, that makes sense for it to be either triple battle or rotation battle. Please don't crash my game. So for the simple question of why Kavira, well, firstly, of course it's done this. You bugger. That's not how that was supposed to go. So this time I've been lied to on where the placement is. Alright, you Leaf Blade Gligar. You Quick Attack for Gligar. You need to protect. Did fuck all. This isn't good. Okay. So this is going to be awkward. You have completely fucked me, you fucking wrist. Not happy. I am not happy. This has fucked me completely. Across. Done it fucking twice. It's Mega Drone, so it's not overwhelmed. It's not the really problematic point of Giga Drone. Ten to 13, okay. Okay, so it cannot kill Snake. The Lilligant cannot kill Snake. But I need to be able to take out. The problem is doing? 8. Uh, 121. Special defense of 45. So that'll do about half-ish. What I want is my defense. I want to check. Because I now need to check masculine. Who has Crunch, Aquatail, Sake, Double Edge? He should go for Crunch for Aquatail. In theory, Kavira can tank both. In practice, and for the sake of it, his speed of 86. Fair enough. Even as fast as that Gligar can't outspeed us. Do I take the risk? I shouldn't have dropped Pringles. Pringle... I won't say that because Pringles actually would have been in trouble here. What I will do... That did 86. I'll do about 60 odd with coil. Can't give you a tank this out. The issue's twofold here. It's there's one other thing I need to check, and that's Beamy. Because I'm not sure if Beamy goes down to that Lilligant. I could swap it for Kavila. No, I can't. I can't swap it in the order I need it to swap in. I would need to go... Because what I'd want to do is I'd want to put Kavira over onto where Sneck is, and I can't do that now. It'd do much the same damage. But what I wanted to double check was, does Lilligant at +1 knock it out with Mega Drone? Well, okay. I know an Acrobatics is coming Sneck's way. So it's how much damage does Mega Drain do to Booming at level 131. Sorry, I know this is arduous. I want to make sure. Uh, 64 to 78. Even at absolute max damage, so it would have to crit. Okay. That's the bit I wanted to check. Then, could Basculin so, okay, I think I know what I'm doing now. So, Snack. We will switch with King Boomy. Homer will fly on Lilligant. And on Kavira, we'll use an X defense. Did go to Kavira. Please tank this. Thank you. Because you will now be protecting. How much did that do? 7 damage. I've got to heal Boomy. And you've got another protect coming. Oh no! Fuck you! I'm sorry, Kavira. Oh, fuck that! Fuck that info. That should have told me the right fucking order, and it didn't. That's... you got... Kavira got killed by the fucking bullshit info, not by anything on my end. That's a load of bullshit. And frankly, that's gotten 2 of my Pokemon killed now. As it is, Kavira would have been dead anyway because it fucking crit. I'm not fucking happy at all. Because frankly, I needed Kavira for Kyurem. Now it's basically going to be on Boomy. Why do they keep doing that to me? Let's make sure, because I'm not fucking... If I lose anyone else to this battle, I'm not going to be happy. That is healing that. You are detecting. And you making sure this idiot dies. Frankly, Snake should have done more damage to that Gligar anyway. Like, I'm calling a certain amount of bullshit on that. What the fuck? Okay. You're swapping with Steve. You are doing quick attack on the Basculin. It's not going to let me do that. Of course it's not. Okay, then let's switch strategy. Heal Snack. Quick attack the Basculin. And you use Coil. Level to Steve. My strategy was fucking bang on if the positions were right. But of course it couldn't fucking let me do that, could it? Of course you went for high move again. Fuck you. Headbutt. Detect. None of us can get over there. Coil. Fuck, I did go for it. Headbutt. Quick attack. I never made me milk. Just in case. Gligar outspeeds, or Gligar survives, sorry. Fucking gone. Fuck that battle. Over to Snack. Fuck you. I needed to hang on to Kavira. Well, I would say at worst, the decision at some point would have been to drop either Beamy or Kavira, so that sorts that. But that's not how that should have gone. That's bullshit. Keep getting fed the wrong fucking information. Annoyingly, there goes a heavy hitter. Pringles, you get to come back in. I don't think having Pringles in that battle would have helped, because it would have been any spot I would have wanted to move Pringles into would have eaten a Pringles at any point would have eaten a Mega Drain wherever I would have needed Pringles, so that was always coming. I was going to lose somebody, and at that point I was either going to be losing Boomy or losing Kavira. That's how that would have played out. The fuck? I know a certain amount of that'll sound like sour grapes, but if your site's going to be there to give information, you should not be giving the wrong information about what the Pokemon lineups are. Or at the very least, not in a way that should be misconstrued. Because that information becomes very important. But as it was, another Pokemon taken out by a critical hit. Again, it wouldn't have mattered at that point, but we maintain every Pokemon I've lost so far in this run has been knocked out by a critical hit. $3,600. I think I'm still understandably annoyed. Like, that is not a situation that should be happening. Just about every other part of that worked out exactly how I said it would, based off of what was happening. Trainer tips. While on the cross transceiver, press a direction on the control pad. The appearance of the screen will be changed in various ways. Now you, I believe, are going to be taking part in a rotation battle. Welcome back. My computer seems to be having problems. So to reiterate, in case you couldn't pick that up, rotation battle. This is trainer because they can't leave well enough alone. He has a Zeb Striker, a Skarmory, and a Tangela. So we will be bringing in Steve for this. Steve, Snick, und probably Homer. Well, Homer would be me. Homer. To get this the way I want, Snake has to open. No question. Well, No, I know how I can do it. That's fine. I'm gonna go there. Snack. Give Steve your lucky egg. Send it over to Scorpion, the experience share. That amulet coin goes there. And you... like that. For the sake of it, let's save. I could have been an ass and actually let that all crash and try to bring back Kavira that way, but no, we'll do this all legit. Let me test what fighting style is more effective. Let's not. Oh my fucking god. You motherfucker. Okay. We're doing it this way then. You fucking cunt. Oh, get fucked. crit. Of course not. See, when I said you better crit, that's not the one I wanted you to crit on. It helps, but... over the scorpion. I mean, you're just gonna have to keep going, Snack. Scammer goes down this turn. Or not. There goes Scarberry. And away. What are you, some kind of edition battle genius? Easier to fix your fucking mistakes than in a triple battle. Let me guess. Yeah. The maximum number of boxes is now 24. In other words, you can store 720 Pokemon. Let's fly back because we didn't actually heal before. And Snake's running out of moves. Oh, after that fuck around. Pop your shit back over. Because we can't possibly have nice things. I mean, if nothing else, it's helping getting Scorpion. It's helping Scorpion get closer, so fine. Still not how I want this to be going, but oh, now you can take that back. Can you... Tis an ordinary. Level 35. So, what's your moveset? Pokédex. At 35, you have Heal Pulse, Takedown, Entrainment, Secret Power. Steve is still a Glass Cannon. We've gotten in his boosted experience. We're going to get halved. And then we singed in the guy. That Ordinary won't be able to touch. Another surf. And finish with blind. Over to Scorpion. And fuck all is safe. Then what I'd rather him get. Let's see what's blocking us here. Ah, yeah, these guys. Today we're dancing for no reason. Someday we'll disappear for no reason. Basically, what the hell are you doing down here? Switch with... switch with Snack, he'll switch with Homer. Move those over. You take the Eviolite just in case. Yeah. For the sake of that upcoming battle that I know is coming. We'll let this happen first. Next potion. Double battle. Golduck and Mienfu's the other one I would have been happy with getting on this route. Up and away. You may have U-turn. No, drain punch. And that wraps that up. Yeah, this spoke too soon. Same battle. Oh, we shall rinse and repeat. Although this one decided not to go down. Of course. If they target the same Pokemon, it does not help if they are no longer there. Now this fellow obviously has 2 water types. Oops, that's not one. You've got it now. Check out my lively Pokemon, which I've gathered from all around the Unova region. Start you first. Ooh, like the Golduck before it, will eat a Leaf Blade. As will the Weasel. Done and done. Looks like you're even more lively and fresh. Now, what do you mean by that? Well, as long as you've got momentum, you don't need experience or knowledge. That's a rather dangerous way of thinking. Around there. Nothing there. And there is a big pick here. Who cares? As we shake. Backpacker! A Scroopy and a Pinsir. Neither of which are outright brilliant for a Snick. So instead, we go to Homer. Goes there. And just in case somebody needs to get involved in this battle. Actually no, because you still need HP training. Onward, my friends! My bug-type Pokemon swarm! Admittedly, we could have gone Scorpion versus Scroopy. But that's very reliant on Scroopy's IVs. Right high. Yeah, he could possibly need to come in now to clean that up. Depends on how the pincer goes. Level to Steve. I'll play. I'll probably drop an bite. Yeah. And away again. What? Pretty cool, huh? My bug-type Pokemon are the best! Well, they just got beat pretty quick. Evolution time. He is looking angry. Let me just quickly put that into place. Where are you? There you are. Out with you. Slightly further, please. And in with you. And now that that's done, you take that. I'll give you something different. You might as well take the bright powder for now. And you lead. It's not like I'm collecting them, but when I'm with lots of bug-type Pokemon, my lust for adventure's fulfilled. Across the water. To get the item, a heart scale. That'll be up there on that ridge. I think that's all we can do on this route now. Outside of maybe a hidden grotto, if I can find it. I will fly back. Heal up. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I need to just very quickly shut some things up. And back. The only thing I'm sort of wondering is, do I bring in Zebra instead of Steve now that we've done that? It shouldn't be a huge issue. Sod it. We should be fine for now. Famous last words. The longest road in Unova. I heard it's Route 13. Is that so? I'd love to clear my path by having Pokémon use hidden moves. Well, we immediately have men who is looking for Beetle. Black belt. Well, I'm assuming he wants a battle. He could be looking to give me something. Apparently that something is a dynamic punch to the face. Box slide. Do we go Homer? Do we go Homer for the rock slide? Well, for the fly and the super effective. Do we go Pringles to avoid the dynamic punch? And only be worried about the block slide. I think Pringles is the better shout. You still have the amulet coin? You do indeed. Of course, that's assuming this guy does indeed want a battle. Yes. This is my path. This is a big path. Are you sure it's all yours? Mr. Snipes? Safe. Yeah, thought I would go for bulk up. That's what the other one did. This is everyone's path. I'm glad you agree. Go forth on your path. As you wish. Just shit.
Hey! 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 Hey-ha!
Scrafty. That was why I didn't want to necessarily keep Pringles up top. It's got crunch. I'm up. I think it'll go for hard jump kick. There you go. How's that for a read? And just in case it does again... Perfect. Oh, that was my turn next. So there was a misclick on my end which got that frozen. If you like sparring with Pokemon, you've got to see Drayden in Opelousid City. He's my idol. It used to be a... If I recall what the initial plan was for his character background, it was something along the lines of his family, and by extension him, were like world-class wrestlers. And he was a champion. I could be getting that mixed up with somebody else though, but I'm pretty sure it was Drayden. With the idea that Marshall then trained under Drayden. Anyway, back we go. Sorry about the cough, as I said, slight cold. Shall we find out what our encounter is? For the sake of it. We shall switch out Pringles for Homer. Encounter is Pelipper. Uh-huh. Oh, to be fair, I don't think there's that much that's brilliant here for me. That's alright, my track is saying that Cobalion's on this route. Which, if that is the case, I've been lied to again. Nope, there it is. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Pringles, for showing up, I think. Oh, actually, what do you have, move-wise? That's not what I need to pull up, I need to pull you up. Uh, 34. Brine, Air Cutter, Roost, and Protect. Pringles, if you please. That's not any of those moves. But that's also not a lot of damage. Thank you for the heal. Captured. Skimming the water's surface, it dips its large bill into the sea, scoops up food and water, and carries it. Sorry, just taking care of other things. I have a name for this, easy. This here is Billy. As is the case. We save. And I need to update this so that it says appropriately that Steve is involved. Tracker, down to there, Billy. And I might as well head back because my dinner has just wrapped up. Bit of a shorter stream than I'd like, but I'm also not feeling the greatest, so it's probably a good thing. I think it's been an alright session for the most part, though that fucking triple battle with Kaviva's death, not so good. Admittedly, at that stage, either Boomy or Kaviva would have had to have been the one to go if someone was gonna go. Let's just briefly check in on this. I'll double check the Kabbalion thing for next time. I should be back streaming tomorrow though, for a nice change, because I'm not serious, okay. Because I'm not training this week, nor do I have a game, so I'll also be streaming Saturday, this one and the next. So I should be back for Persona, well, with the return of Persona 4, tomorrow. But yeah, until next time guys, thanks for tuning in live if you did, if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Lady2, feel free to like, comment and subscribe. If you want to find me elsewhere, the links are in the description below, or you can check out the rest of the channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.